Hi, Jennifer here with City Farmhouse Antiques, and I am here with another beautiful piece to share with you. This is a piece of crystal, and not just any crystal. This is a beautiful piece of American Brilliant crystal. And so American Brilliant, when you think of that, think of very fine quality, nicest high-end pieces of crystal are American Brilliant. These pieces are known to be high quality because of their lead content, and you can see how the clarity, they're so much clearer than our modern crystal. They sparkle many times under light. They've got a 50% roughly 50% lead content, whereas our modern crystal has about 24% lead content. And these pieces were all hand done and handmade, and I mean, you can see the detail in the cuts and in the etchings of this piece. It's absolutely exquisite. This piece also has an applied handle, which you can see here. You don't want to pick these pieces up by the handle because these have all been fused. When you see this here, that means it's got an applied handle, which is a separate piece that's been hand done and hand cut, and then it was added on to the actual piece. So a little bit of history about this company. Mount Washington Company was actually the second oldest glass manufacturing company in the United States. And that company was founded by Deming Jarvis in 1837. And they were known from 1876 to 1881, produced a lot of lighting goods, glass chimneys, if you can believe that, fine blown cut glass, pressed glass, that kind of thing. In 1880, a silver manufacturing company known as the Pairpoint was founded by Thomas Pairpoint. The Pairpoint company was built next door, and they merged in 1894. So this British silver company known as Pairpoint, they made and supplied a lot of the silver plated parts to the glass pieces that were being manufactured by Mount Washington. So the stands on lamps, on different beautiful pieces, they were made by this company. So you'll sometimes see Mount Washington Pairpoint, and that is why. Those companies later merged, and in 1894, and then in 1900 was renamed the Pairpoint Corporation, and then you saw the Mount Washington name kind of drop off of that. So this is actually a Pairpoint manufacturing American Brilliant piece, which is absolutely gorgeous. And way back when in 1900, with the invention of the light bulb, there was a huge rise, of course, in electricity, the popularity of these things, which completely contributed to all the success of this company. So, and up until, the war, where they needed this lead content to produce ammunition and things like that, that was really the peak of the American Brilliant period. So to get a closer look, you can see all of the etching, the etched floral design, all the cuts of every leaf and petal in this. And as you turn it, you can see the brilliance. You can see how it's even detailed and etched underneath the mouth of this piece. And then as you go down, the birds are my favorite on this piece. They almost look like swallows. Let's see if I can get a better picture. It's not giving me a clear look at all of the detail in that. And he's even holding a little stick in his mouth. And then as you go down the piece, you can see more flowers. And then I'll show you the base. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. There we go. And I showed you the handle. And here you can see the top of the piece, how it's got these notches all around the rim. So these are definitely collector pieces, heirloom pieces, just because, I mean, you can't buy these. You can't just go down to the store and buy these pieces. And what I like about them is they come, with history. And this, of course, this pattern here, that's a hob star. So when you see that big star, that's a hob star there on the bottom. And these pieces are very heavy. This piece I think was about 5 pounds, but just I can't even lift it with one hand. It's just a very heavy piece. And of course, that's a sign of a very well-made, fine piece, the heavier it is. So this beautiful piece is not up on the website yet. If you've seen it and it's not up there yet, or any item that you've seen that's not up there yet, be sure and message me if you were interested. In this gorgeous piece, we have some other beautiful crystal pieces, but I wanted to share this one with you today, and a little history lesson from the birth of this company, and the history of American Brilliant and the American Brilliant period. So be sure and check out our website at www.cityfarmhouseantiques.com. Go give us a like on our Facebook page. Be sure and sign up for our newsletter so you know all of the newest pieces, and you get first dibs before something sells if you find something you like. So reach out to us. If you find something you like, be sure and go to our website, hit the contact button, and message me that way. Lots of times that's an easy way to get a hold of me. Let me know you're interested in something and we can help you. Again, www.cityfarmhouseantiques.com, and see you next week.